Shalom, shalom, family. Welcome back. This is Brother Maurice. A lot of people are concerned, those that have children or grandchildren that are in the age of 18 to, I think it's 26 or something like that right now. And they're concerned because they see the way that this country is going, and they can see the buildup of a coming war. So because of the things that the government is doing, they're concerned about their young ones having to go and fight in something that they don't agree with. And some people believe, well, this is the law, and we have to obey the law even though we don't agree with it. But we have to understand, the law we're supposed to be following is the law that the Father gave his Son to give to us. Therefore, we are to love all people. We are not supposed to go and commit murder for any wicked country. Now, people believe that the Israelites done this by order of the Father. And because people believe that this is a righteous country, that the Father is going to support this. But now, as we're getting all these books back, I'm going to read something to you from the sealed portion. Chapter 54, verse 9. Well, I'm going to start at verse 9. I'm going to read from verse 9 through 11. It says, "For the Lord never gave a commandment to his children that they should kill one another, not for any crime or sin that they might commit among them, but that forgiveness should be given to those who would repent, except it be those who murder another. But even these should not be killed, but taught the gospel while they are in prison." So this is the law of the gospel that they're supposed to be taught while they're in prison, "to prepare them for the spirit world when they should die. But the children of Israel had corrupted the law of Moses and taught that murder of another was justifiable under the law unto those who committed specific sins among them. And that which have been recorded in the Bible, which are the words of the Jews, have been passed down from generation to generation, since the laws were first given by Moses. And these laws were changed to fit the fancies and desires of men." So now, who are you going to follow? Who are you going to follow? We followed so many things that were traditions and that were not right. And they just been passed down from generation to generation. Therefore, we believe that we are to follow the laws of this country. But the laws of this country do not trump the laws of the Father. Therefore, if the Father says that we shouldn't kill, then we should not. Now, I'm going to continue it down in the sealed portion, chapter 54, verse number 62. And it says, "Jesus answered them, saying, Verily, verily, I say unto you, the traditions of your fathers, which have been taught unto you by the leaders of your church, are those things that hold you in bondage." Now let's go to the sealed portion, chapter 27, verse 77 and 78. It says, "And there have not been a time when there have not existed these wars and rumors of wars, according to the desires of Satan. And those of you that shall receive these things shall read of some of the great wars that have existed among the children of men, and among the nations of the earth. And there is no such thing as a righteous war. Verse 78. Yea, there is no such thing as a war that was started and blessed by the Father. For behold, God would never command his children to kill one another. But these wars are caused by the God of this world, who is Satan. And it is Satan that hath blessed these wars and given the power to one nation to destroy another. Now let's go to the sealed portion, chapter 75, starting at verse number 48. And now, my brothers and sisters, do you think that the Father of this earth condoneth war in any manner? Do you believe that he would command one of his children to rise up and kill another? Do you think that he hateth one nation because of their works more than another, even if their works be the works of Satan? I say unto you that the true God doth not condone war, neither doth he condone that one nation shall think of itself above another. Even in the defense of your life, when another nation cometh upon you to destroy you, doth God condemn the use of force and anger in your defense? Yea, he suffereth that ye defend yourselves from another, but he does not condone this thing. And that is what the Lord meant when he said, he who saveth his life shall lose it, and he who loseth his life for my sake shall find it. So, when that time comes, now, family, we all have decisions that we must make. You've heard it from the scriptures. I pray you're able to receive it. Love you, family. Shalom.